Why do we pretend that race tells you something about someone? I think it's not very useful, besides unethical, um, to use race to decide as many things as we do. One example is big data. Like, sometimes machine learning can be used to determine things in the legal system, like who gets bail or something like that. And there have been lots of controversy regarding stuff like that, but that's almost besides the point. To me, it's race is just using race to decide things is lazy because um, take me for example. My family, my ancestors are either from mostly either from England or from Germany. Um, Yet I would just be put down as white. Um, I would venture to guess that you know well, obviously English people and German people aren't the same. Maybe they're more similar than other groups, but they're not the same. Um, and maybe if you looked at, say, like a study for a medication, they're trying to figure out if a medication is safe. And they might conclude that, several different races might be more prone to having certain side effects. But they don't look at your ancestry, they don't look at your family history. Everyone who's white is just white. Everyone who's black is just black. You know, I would venture to guess that people from Germany and people from England probably have a little bit different risk factors with these things. Um, and we learn a lot more if we actually try a little bit harder to figure out where someone is from, um, what their ancestry is, rather than just putting them down as what color their skin is. At this point, we live in a global society. Like, you can probably find someone of any color in any country. Um, and they might have lived there for a long time. You know, that it just it just boggles my mind that we use race to determine things the way that we do.